Thanks very much, Bob, and good morning to you all, and thank you for being here this morning and joining us in the celebration. I do want to welcome Mayor Dave Bing and all the other elected officials who have helped make today's announcement possible. And I greatly appreciate your support for Chrysler, and we're honored to have you with us here today. I want to thank in particular UAW Vice President General Holyfield for being here, for being a great friend of Chrysler, for being a great friend of mine, and for providing his leadership in finding ways for our two organizations to create more investments and ultimately more jobs. Now, today is another important day for our company and for all of us who are on this journey together. Those who still doubt the commitment that we made 3.5 years ago to transform this company only have to come here to see how we are following through. Those who still doubt that we would use the second chance that taxpayers granted us to build something better and something that's long-lasting, or that we would act in good conscience to repay the faith shown in us, only have to come here and see for themselves how seriously we have taken our responsibility. Today is another important milestone in living up to the commitment that we've all made, first and foremost to you, to all of the Chrysler employees, and also to the city of Detroit, to southeastern Michigan, and to this country. Today's program is about investment and jobs. It's here at Mack 1 engine plant and elsewhere. All of these investments are the direct result of a tremendous number of people who have battled courageously to bring Chrysler back to a state of growth. And I'm very pleased that some of those determined men and women who work here at the Mack 1 engine plant have joined us today. You have proven your commitment to producing a quality product and managing your own future. In the last 14 years, Mack 1 has built more than 3 million 4.7-liter V8 engines, and the former Mack 2 plant, which began production in 2000, turned out more than 3 million 3.7-liter V6 engines. And now, for this historic and vital plant within the Chrysler industrial system, it is time to turn the page and to begin a brand new chapter. We're investing almost $200 million in Mack 1 to build the Pentastar V6, the advanced fuel-efficient engine family that is replacing all 7 of the V6 engines in the Chrysler stable, and in fact is already available in 16 of our models. Now, bringing the award-winning Pentastar to Mack 1 will allow us, after the installation of new production lines, to add about 250 new jobs here when the plant reaches full capacity. And based on the numbers that I saw a couple of days ago, we're probably going to be there incredibly quickly. This plant will be equipped to meet the highest quality standards and will be able to build several versions of the Pentastar, whose production will begin in early 2014. Now, production of the V8 engine will end in the first quarter of 2013, and at that time, Mack 1 will begin producing crankshafts that will be shipped to our Trenton engine plant to supplement their machining capacity. I know that the continued operation of Mack 1 is important to the residents and the businesses of this area, and this is not just because the workers here support the local economy, but also because so many of the team members take an active part in helping their neighbors through donations and volunteer efforts. And in fact, the Ram Special Services vehicle on display here is loaded with food donated by Mack 1 employees that will be delivered today, along with food collected in several other Chrysler locations to food banks in Oakland, Macomb, and Wayne counties. And although through the Chrysler Foundation, in addition to this, the Chrysler Foundation, which is the philanthropic arm of Chrysler Group, we're donating more than 1,500 frozen turkeys to food banks in Michigan, in Ohio, Illinois, and Indiana. Now, this is part of the annual Thanksgiving food drive taking place in most of our U.S. plants in partnership with the UAW. It is just one more example how we're giving back to our local communities. The investment here is also one more step in working with government, other businesses, community organizations, and the city's residents to help revive Detroit. Chrysler has deep ties to the city, and we paid homage to our roots and to the city's resilient spirit in our Super Bowl messages in the past 2 years. And so the theme imported from Detroit resonated across the country with everyone who ever had to fight against the odds to survive. Our investment in Mach 1 adds to our growing physical presence in Detroit, and just a few weeks ago, we added a third crew of 1,100 new jobs at the Jefferson North Assembly Plant that assembles the Jeep Grand Cherokee and the Dodge Durango. We are reopening the Conner Avenue Assembly Plant to manufacture the 2013 SRT Viper, bringing back 150 jobs. And a few months ago, we took office space for the first time ever in downtown Detroit, moving our Great Lakes Business Center to a historic building that has now been renamed Chrysler House. And as you know, I'm serving as the 2012 campaign chairman for the United Way for Southeastern Michigan, and it has afforded me the opportunity to see that many of our community leaders are determined to help the city and the region get back up on its feet. And so today I'm pleased to announce some other Chrysler investments in this region. We will spend about $40 million at the Trenton North Engine plant to install a flexible production line, enabling us to build both the Pentastar V6 as well as the state-of-the-art four-cylinder Tiger Shark engine family, which made its debut in the all-new 2012 Dodge Dart. And the success of our products in the marketplace is enabling us to make this additional investment on top of the $114 million that was previously announced for Trenton North. Altogether, we anticipate the total Trenton project will create about 268 jobs. Now, the third announcement that I'm delighted to make today involves the addition of 1,000 new jobs on a third crew at Warren Truck Assembly Plant in March of 2013. Warren Truck began building the new 2013 Ram 1500 in September, and already this pickup is winning praise for its best-in-class fuel economy and its pioneering technologies. And in fact, in October, the Texas Auto Writers Association gave the Ram 1500 the prestigious Truck of Texas Award. And so to recap, we're spending nearly $250 million and we'll be adding more than 1,250 jobs, new jobs at these three facilities in southeastern Michigan. And including these initiatives we've announced today, we have more than $4.75 billion in investments that we have made in the United States since June of 2009 when Chrysler Group was formed. These are just a few of the facts that show how far we have all come. By any measure, this is a remarkable turnaround for the company whose very survival had been in question for a long period of time. But more importantly, these new investments and these new jobs will enable us to move forward, to continue building a strong and a competitive Chrysler, and to help ensure our employees a secure future in a rewarding work environment. We understand that success is never permanent and that we have to earn it every day. And days like this show that there's a payoff for our efforts, a result that contributes to a stronger community and provides opportunities for more individuals to build better lives. And in closing, I want to express my sincere appreciation to everyone here at Mach 1 for keeping faith in your leaders and in each other, and for the commitment to quality which you bring to the job every day. Your efforts are the foundation of all of our collective successes. And so thank you very, very much.